Hi guys, and welcome to the introduction to my next project, which is the 2018 Ryder Cup. Just trying to guess that the light that you can see reflecting here is the one above me, the bedroom light. So there's nothing I can do about that. It's going to be the 2018 Ryder Cup, the same teams as we had, the same matchups as we had in the Ryder Cup, with one exception in that Olsen from the European team has not got a card in the 2018 inside the cup golfers, so he's being replaced by Rafa Cabrera Bello. So just to show you the setup, this is how it's going to be. This is the golfer sheet, and I'll show you how that will play out in a minute. The hole that I'm going to be currently playing, my dice tower here, so hopefully when I roll you'll see the dice. As you can see, there's a lot of dice here. The game, all you need is those 4 dice. The 2d20s work out the distance and the accuracy, and the d10s are sometimes called to decide where they are. These 4 dice, funnily enough, match up to these 4 colours, and they will be used to mark how many shots each player has taken on the hole. So obviously, if the player in the black square gets to here and the player in the blue square will then get to there, and yada yada yada, and then he may end up getting on the green and 2, so he'll be there, and so on and so forth. So they're just markers, but they correspond to the colours here. 4 dice will always be rolled, obviously. This purple dice is going to be used if they have a choice to go for the green or to lay up. We'll use the numbers on their cards, and that will roll and decide. The decider dice, I'm using this because we're playing match play, and so if they get to within 5 feet, I'm going to roll that, and if it's a dot, then they're going to give them the putt. They'll give him the putt, and therefore that will be, he doesn't have to actually physically try and roll against his number, because they could actually miss that shot. But as you know, in Ryder Cup and any match play situation, they give shots away that are close because they know they're going to hit them. Anyway, so we'll introduce you to the teams. The only difference in the 2018 real Ryder Cup and this one is that 2018 was played on the course in France, and we're playing this one in Pebble Beach because there is only 3 courses and they're all American. So your USA team are Webb Simpson, Bubba Watson, Bryson DeChambeau, Phil Mickelson, Justin Thomas, Jordan Spieth, Patrick Reed, Tiger Woods, Brooks Koepka, Tony Finau, Dustin Johnson, and Ricky Fowler. So they're your 12 golfers from the States. And from Europe, Sergio Garcia, Alex Noren, Henrik Stenson, Ian Poulter, Francesco Molinari, Tommy Fleetwood, Paul Casey, Tyrrell Hatton, Rory McIlroy, Rafa Cabrera Bello, Justin Rose, and John Rahm. So as you can see, we're all set up for the first round, which is the Friday AM 4 balls. So let's say that as it's the way I'm going to work this is, as it's in the USA, then the first game the Europe team will get the honour. Second game will be the USA. So let's say John Rahm and Justin Rose are the Europe team, and Ricky Fowler and Dustin Johnson are the USA team, and I'll introduce you to the shirts that they will be wearing for this round. So the American team, being the home team, will be here. So the American team are wearing a very fetching blue shirt with a white hoop around the sleeve and white stars, and the European side are wearing a not so fetching green with the word Europe across and gold and blue stars. And there's a different shirt for each round, so that'll be something to look forward to if you're into that sort of thing. So that would be the setup, and then obviously these would be in this order. So the first two that we'll play will be these two and these two, just as in the Ryder Cup Europe's. Two golfers will tee off in a 4-ball, and then the USA's. And as I say, if it was the second game, it'd be the other way around to start off with. The Americans would drive, and then the Europeans would drive. The winner of the hole will get the honour to drive the next hole. So if Dustin Johnson was the winner, then they would swap over, and I would swap them over as well. So it keeps it all nice and even, but that's the way it's going to go. On a foursome, of course, which will be the afternoon round, then the winner of the hole, then I will take it in turns. So if we're only using one ball for each team, so if Justin Johnson drove and Justin Rose drove off, and let's say the European team won the hole, or yeah, the European team won the hole, then John Rahm would drive off and Ricky Fowler would drive off. So it just keeps flip-flopping that way. Obviously in the singles, those two columns won't be used, and it'll just be those columns there. So effectively that is how it's going to go. And this here is on a laminated board, so I can update. So if Europe win a hole, then I can change it, and then if they half a hole, I can do that. So we keep the running total. That's nice, isn't it? So that's how it's going to go. Don't think there's anything else to say about it other than that. Hope you're going to come along and see if Europe can recreate their win in France, or whether the USA can take it. I would imagine the USA will take it, because this is based on the performances in the tour in the USA. So USA golfers look like they've got better grades than the European ones, but we're going to find out, and who knows what will happen in the end. So hopefully I'll get round to doing around the first of the rounds, hopefully tomorrow or maybe the day after. Unfortunately I've got decorating to do this weekend, so it might not be a great deal of golf going on, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you'll join me, and you'll let me know what you think about the game. I think it's the best golf game I've played. Maybe even what you think about the way I've got the setup, and even more importantly, what you think of the shirts that they're wearing. So I just hold these a bit closer so you can see them. This is the American shirt for the first round. Let's see if I can get that to so that's the shirt. Not very good, but not very good. There's the European shirt. So we'll see you sometime in the next few days with the Friday morning 4-balls, and let's see how the Ryder Cup goes. Talk to you soon, guys. Have a good night. Bye.